Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome back to Firewatch. We're going to be doing day 3. I just noticed, though, in the main menu here, this is not the tower that we were guarding, or whatever you want to say. This, I think, must be our supervisor's tower. Anyway, let's load back in. So, yesterday 2 days ago, we yelled at the people who were setting off fireworks. Those two girls wrecked their stereo because they were being pretty mean. And then we found their ripped-up campsite yesterday. Seems that they cut the wire, that telephone cable.
Hey, Henry?
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Like,
Why are you asking?
Harry Crane.
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Oops,
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
well, don't see any fires today. I don't think we were given a task to do, but I suppose we have to board up this window. Or can we not do that? I guess I'm not holding a board, maybe. Is there something in here that I'm supposed to be getting, I wonder? I mean, there's the firewood, but that's not exactly boards. Well, oh, no, here's something. This wasn't here before, this toolbox. I can't seem to interact with it, though. Can I see? Yeah, I can. There's no interaction to do there, though. I guess we'll head down the stairs. I'm not sure why he always does that. Ah. Okay, get a couple more boards. I keep hitting shift to sprint, but shift is my walkie-talkie button. Not sure where more boards would be. I mean, there's some plywood stuff here. That's not what we need. Well, let's just loop outward in little spirals and see what we come up with. Because you'd think that there would just be a pilot board somewhere. It wouldn't just be, hunting through nature to find miraculous 2x4s that are just out there. So there's the outhouse area with the generator. Ah, well, yeah, there's another wooden board. So that's what it's gonna be, huh? Just a hunt for random boards. Alright. Well, let me go back toward the tower again. No. Aha, here's another one. Good. Good, I'm glad I didn't keep spiraling outward. I figured it had to be close. Ugh, there we go. Wow, just one swing of the hammer for each.
I got that window all patched up. So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Didn't hammer in the
You've
nails
been
very
the one
far.
giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Can't seem to run up here. I guess that makes a certain sort of sense. I'm just walking the whole perimeter for fun here. So we can't interact with those, alright. Alright, let's see what she says.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Whoa. Okay, well, day 9 then. Delicious.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I didn't do anything to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
There was that other guy that we saw. Oh, day 15. Time's just speeding on by. There was the other person that we saw. I don't feel I have a strong
Henry.
grasp of all the
Henry,
cast
wake
of
up.
characters here. Because we don't personally meet any of them, really.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Wait, who's...
Are you having a nice time?
Oh, no, yeah, of course.
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Yeah, I guess Julia is
sure.
in Australia.
Bye, baby.
Time zones and all that. Wow, we're rushing through time here. Hike north to
Is it
retrieve
too much of a pain in
supplies.
the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about
I
it.
could go for some good
She'd be
pemmican.
great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Alright, well, that sign pointed us in this direction.
Hey, so... who's Jules?
None of your business.
I don't mean to pry. It's just,
What's that last option for?
How do you know that name? I haven't said anything about Julia. Wait, is there something going on that I don't know about?
What? No. Look, a couple of weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night, and you were talking in your sleep, I guess. I only heard the name Julia, so I figured I'd ask.
Look, I really don't want to talk about her, all right?
Jeez. Must have been a real fuck-up.
What did I just say?
Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me.
I haven't told you
We
anything.
both fucked up.
Well, I figured out where we are on the map at least. Yeah, if it's going to be an option for you to not have a map marker, it's kind of a jerk move for them to just plop you down in the middle of nowhere without a good way to get your bearings. So to the left. We've actually been up this way before. Ah, yes, that's right. Yes, we opened this last episode, I think it was. And there was nothing in it. Which seemed a little weird. It's still unlocked, though. 2 forks, that's ours. So if I report that I'm heading home, will that immediately end the day? Because I almost just want to hike it. I mean, it's a pretty game. Well, we'll call in and see what's going on.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
That's a big jump. It's actually really surprising me that the game's jumping this far forward. Oh dear.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Flapjack Fire
it
it
already
is.
changed the
They'll probably ask me if it was a camp
heads-up
cooking
display.
accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill.
Pretty nice.
And, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight,
With ice
when
melt,
it is
yeah.
so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know... It'd be nice to be close to someone. Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old, dead things it's burning away?